Hello, family. Hey, y'all. Welcome back, okay? Welcome back to another video, okay? The T on NPD and relationships. Of course, y'all know how we do it, family. Before we get started, I want to invite you all to hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and come follow me as we discover our destinies. To my new subscribers and new followers, hey, y'all. Welcome. We're so happy to have you to my tribe and family at large. Welcome back. Thank you all for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time, family. Listen, and if you like the content that I am bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know? Y'all know what? We can do that by simply hitting that like button. It gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. So you know I want to mention tomorrow, can you say tomorrow night is our Thursday night live stream? Okay, it's the live stream tomorrow night on Thursday night, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? Listen, I want to see each and every one of you there. If you can, listen, with lots of good information, conversation, things to help you in your healing. No cap, y'all, no cap. Do you know the goal of the day? 1.2K. Okay, that's our goal of the day, is 1.2K. Every time we drop a video, family, help me out and just hit, if you're rocking with your girl, hit that like button. Okay, if you're not, then you can hit the dislike button. It's totally up to you. But listen, if you rocks with your girl, please hit that like button. I'll be so happy. Listen, it lets the information spread throughout the algorithm. Okay, so let's jump into the topic of this video. Okay, today, this evening, because it's evening time right about now. I didn't get it done this morning. I had other appointments. But listen, y'all. Got to talk about that narcissistic rage. Okay? I got to talk about the purpose of that. A lot of you all are, you've seen it. You've witnessed it. Okay? But I need to tell you what the purpose of that is. Because a lot of times what you think is that the narcissist just gets so upset and with you just trying to reason or get an explanation for the, buffoonery that they are probably have you engaged in. You just want to get some answers, okay? Now, the purpose of the narcissistic rage, let me explain it like this. Okay, there's an escalation that happens when you are having a conversation or trying to have a conversation. I don't even know if it can ever be a conversation. I like to say that it's an unnatural debate. Why do I say an unnatural debate? Because literally, y'all, this is what I literally feel. Okay, I literally feel like when you are trying to have a conversation with a narcissist, it's not a conversation. It's a spiritual. It's a debate with a demon. Okay, that is unwilling to compromise, unwilling to reach a resolution. A narcissist doesn't want a resolution. Let's be clear. They don't want a resolution. So where this rage comes in is that when you all are trying to have a conversation with these clowns, because I told you, when you're dealing with a clown, all you're going to get is a circus. Okay? These frogs with helmets and pink lipstick, they don't want a resolution. They don't want anything that's going to make sense and bring peace, because they love chaos and they love confusion. Why do they love chaos and confusion? Because that's the spirit inside of them. They have the spirit of Satan. Okay? I said it. I said it. I said it. So it's the spirit of Satan. So when you're dealing with somebody that you can't even have a conversation with, you got to expect something like this to happen. Okay? The purpose of the narcissistic rage is the same purpose as the gaslighting, the projecting, the blame shifting, and everything else. It's to mess with your mental. But the rage takes it to another level. This is the way that it starts out. Okay? I'm going to play this scenario out for you. Okay? I'm gonna really go into this role play. Guys, I really want y'all to see this. And what I need y'all to do, I need y'all to hit this like button for me, family. People are going through this. Pay it forward, okay? Make sure that somebody else can get this information, because somebody hit the like button for you. Hit it for somebody else, okay? Please. You know, but this is the scenario. You having a conversation with this bird. Well, you say, well, I don't understand why you couldn't just, or here's the conversation. Well, why couldn't you just tell me about, you know, or why couldn't you just answer the question? I was asking you, why did you take the money out of the bank? You know, and you still haven't given me a viable answer for that. You know, and then the narcissist comes back with something stupid like, are you sure I took the money out of the bank? I mean, you said that you were going to get certain, you know, this and that and the other, but clearly it's their debit card that took the money out of the bank, but they're gaslighting you. Are you sure that you didn't take my debit card and get it? This is how it goes, right? No, I didn't take your debit card. You standing on what you're saying. No, you went to the bank. You took the money out. I didn't have anything to do with it. So I want to know, why did you take the money out? I need to know where that money went. Well, I don't see why it's such a big problem. This is what they do. I don't see why it's such a big problem. And why are you on and on about that? Because, you know, because you went and took some money out and this and that and other. Now, the money you went and took out, you paid the light bill. Okay. They're still holding on to that because you didn't tell them that you was going to pay the light bill that way or that on that particular payday, but your money went to take care of the light bill. So you took, and you're like, but I took the money out to pay the light bill. What are you talking about? And clearly it was on the statement. You saw that the money went. It's not about you making sense to them, but you're asking them. So I still need to know where this money went. Next thing. Why are you trying to accuse me? Now they're going into the projection. First they started with the gaslighting. Now they're going into the projection. Why are you accusing me? Why are you accusing me of going in there, taking money out and putting and giving it away to somebody? Now they're telling it on themselves. Giving it away to somebody or doing something irresponsible with the money. Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to act like that's, or why are you insinuating that that's what I did? I mean, see, this is what I'm talking about. You're always accusing me of things that you're doing. This is the type of stuff that you do. Okay, so they're projecting onto you. Now, first they started with the gaslighting. Now they're projecting. You're like, no, it's not what I'm projecting onto you. This is what you actually did. Yeah, I'm looking at the bank statement right here. It shows that you actually took the money out of the bank. So what's happening? You're like, you still on and on. This is what the narcissist saying. Are you still on and on about that? Telling you, this is what they do. You're like, yeah, I want to know what happened to the money. I mean, we're watching everything that we put, take in and out of the account, blah, blah, blah. Why are you bothering me about this money? I'm so sick. Now you're going into the, because listen, are y'all following the escalation? It started with the gaslighting. Okay. Like, are you sure you didn't take the money? Now we're going into the projection. Like you are actually, now the narcissist is accusing you, okay? They're basically saying, they're projecting onto you that you're trying to accuse them of doing something that you're doing, okay? When they're actually the ones that do it. See, when they're projecting, all they're doing is telling on themselves. That's what you got to understand. But you still right there, you still right there with your foot on that bird's chest. You just still right there telling them. No, because you did so-and-so, so-and-so, and you're not letting up off it. The next thing that's coming is that rage, because they can't take the fact that you are holding them accountable. Rage is done to basically back you up and to stop you from trying to hold these birds, these recycled pigeons, accountable for what they do. I'm telling you, this is how they get down. That rage will come so hard and quick. And I'm talking about, y'all got to be careful. And the reason I played it out in that scenario, y'all please hit that like button. This right here is life-saving, could be life-changing information for somebody, okay? That rage right there it can escalate really quickly. But most of you will attest, I'm sure you're going to attest in the comment section, that they didn't start out with rage. But when you won't back up and you won't let up off of them, oh, they come in with the rage because they don't want to be held accountable. And the rage is going to come in, it could come in many different forms. They could start shouting and screaming. Let me tell you something. The quickest way to get me out of your life is to show me something like that. The narcissist that I was in a very serious relationship with, the time that I saw him go into that narcissistic rage, when he came through that place like a drum major in a doggone marching band, you got me twisted. Woke the kids up in the house and everything else like that. I knew at that moment, I said, I got to go. Because I knew that if I stayed with that, because I'm quite sure that his family has seen that many times. But that is not something that I'm going to put up with, because that right there, y'all got to understand that right there is what escalates into people actually, not being on this planet anymore. You get me? This is why I'm making this video, because I want y'all to understand what brings it on. What's the purpose of it? Okay? That and I've done a rage video before, but I want to focus on the purpose. The purpose is because you're trying to hold them accountable, and this is another manipulation tactic that the narcissist likes to do to shut you up. Basically, that's what it is. So family, I want y'all to really listen. This is serious. Because these clowns will do anything when they go into a narcissistic rage. They're basically out of control. Now that demon is in full control. In full control. And when I looked into his eyes and I saw him when he was in that narcissistic rage, it didn't even look like it was a person there. I had to go. That was the one and only thing that I needed to see right there to get me right on up out of there forever. Okay, I mean, it was the rest of it. We were teetering on it being the end anyway. But when I saw that fool go into that rage like that, oh no, you got me twisted. Because see, I already knew if it came to me or him, I was gonna try to get him first. You see what I'm saying? And see, I'm not even trying to play that game with anybody's life, including my own. Okay, so when you see it, don't even play with it, family. You just got to get up out of there. You got to let that go. Anybody that can be, any adult that goes out of control like that acts like a complete toddler, listen, that's toddler behavior. To fall out in the floor. But see, they little bitty kids. They can't hurt. You can actually protect them from hurting themselves. And most of the time, they're not going to hurt you either. But when a full-blown adult is in a full-blown rage, that's a problem. That right there lets you know that something is not clicking on all cylinders. And this adult has a problem. Yeah, they got a problem. Well, for one, they got a demon. And for number two, they're emotionally stunted. And you're never going to be able to hold this clown accountable. Don't even play with it. You just go ahead and get your walking papers. Do whatever you got to do. Get your plan. Because at that point, when they show you that, they're showing you that they're capable of violence on another level. That's it, and that's all. Okay, family? So listen, I wanted to put this video out here because I really want y'all to understand the purpose of the narcissistic rage, and to really play it out in a scenario so you can see the progression of the escalation, how they progress into the rage. Okay? All right, family. So I love you all, and make sure you all hit that like button, and I will see you all on the next video, and I will see you all at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.